South Africa may be running short of power, but it still has plenty of natural resources. The government is now looking at fast-tracking plans to capitalize on these resources. South Africa receives around 2,500 sunshine hours a year, amongst the highest in the world.
There's an enormous amount of sun here in South Africa, much more than in other countries. And that industry is almost not present. I mean, I see more solar panels in south of Germany than I do in South Africa. And the difference is the sun shines here all the time, and in Germany only half the time.
Players in the renewable energy sector gathered in Johannesburg to discuss ways of best harnessing the country's resources. Growing energy demand has provided a number of opportunities for local and international investors. Last year, South Africa led the way in wind power generation alongside China. It added 560 megawatts to its national grid through wind technology.
The opportunity that I think exists for South Africa is not only to tap into wind energy and use it as a source of energy, but more the fact that you can create jobs. You can produce the wind blades here, you can produce the towers here, you can actually educate people and get the industries attracted to South Africa so that we produce wind turbines for Africa in South Africa.
South Africa is investing millions on research, development and new technologies. Projects include green transport systems, which is a move away from fuel-powered cars. Biogas is also being piloted in rural areas.
It has totally changed the lives of communities, the biodigester, because you convert waste to energy. It does two things at the same time. Once it cleans the environment, it also powers the community.
What you really need is organizations and municipalities and others that are willing to take the risk and have the trust to actually install this and try it. And so I think that's really where we're seeing good government intervention in creating financial conditions where this can actually happen, where these types of programs can take off.
At least $150 billion is lost to the global economy every year as a result of power interruptions. South Africa itself is losing around 1% in economic growth due to electricity shortages. Renewable energy projects in South Africa are generating just 1% of the country's electricity needs, but plans are underway to increase this to around 12% by 2020. Sumitra Nydoo, CCTV, Johannesburg.